Last week, God tried to teach us about character using the fox and the vineyard. Today, God is still trying to teach us about character using the perfume and fly. Now, your body, your life is a beautiful perfume. Your life is a beautiful perfume because God has put everything inside of you. Everybody's attracted to a perfume. So your life is meant to be an attraction. Your life is an attraction. My life is an attraction because God has put wisdom in you. God has put skills. There are so many of us, we can do very different things. We can swim. You're very good in sports. You're very good in writing. You're very good in music. You're very good in sewing. You're very good in cooking. Everybody on earth has something beautiful they can do. Though even the ones I mentioned and the ones I didn't mention, some of us are so beautiful. It could be your long hair. It could be your voice. It could be you were good in singing. It could be music. It could be everything. Everything inside of us, God already put there. But God is saying something today, that all of these beautiful things He put inside of us can be destroyed just by one little small character. One little small character. The fly represents the character, the bad character trait. So God is saying, no matter how big it is, look at this big bottle of perfume. It's very big. But just look at how tiny the perfume, the fly is. Just this little tiny fly, once it enters a perfume, destroys the whole perfume. That is to tell you how strong bad character is. Bad character is your behavior. What are those things that you do that are not right? They might not even be wrong in your own eyes. So if you really want to continue being the good perfume, so that everything that God has put inside of you will continue to be outstanding, it might not be now, it might be when you grow up later. Then watch out for the flies in your life. And do you know the best way to find out the flies? You might never know the flies, the dead fly in your perfume. Go and ask your mother, ask your father, ask your nanny, ask cousins, ask people around you. Tell them, please, is there any bad character in me? Tell me the truth. If you really want to kill the flies, because on your own, you might not know the flies. When your parents tell you, okay, you know what, I think you shout a lot. I think you get angry easily. I think you're always offended. I think you don't like sharing. I think there's pride in you. If you don't know, you cannot take away, you cannot prevent the fly from staying. But once you know, you start acting around it. So the very first thing you have to do is talk to somebody, especially your mom and your dad and your nanny. If you have a nanny or if you have any auntie or somebody that is a good person that lives in the house, tell them to tell you the truth. And when they tell you, kill the fly. Don't even allow the fly to enter. Don't allow the fly to enter because the fly will spoil everything, will spoil the whole perfume. It will ruin life. Remember the story of Brian. Remember the story of Brian. This is a real life story. I need you to think deeply about this.